Okay, so there's three components to getting an offer out in front of people, making them take action, where to put that, and how to deliver. So first we're going to start with the platform. What platform can we use where we can get plenty of people, their attention? A place where you're guaranteed to find your perfect customers and are willing to spend money with you. If you guess Facebook, you're right. Some details about Facebook you probably already know, but right now there's nearly 2 billion monthly active users. They spend up to 20 minutes, and 56% of them are accessing it through mobile devices like iPads, iPhones, cell phones, smartphones. And it's actually the best place for you to target your customers. Next, we need a way to be able to capture customers' data. So what we do is we install components on a campaign, and that allows us to build up a customer list that we can use and work with later. Having that list then later on, we can advertise them and communicate with them and increase the lifetime value of the client. And delivery system. We are able to deliver the offer and make sure we get more sales. How we do this is we connect with SMS and email autoresponding systems. So as soon as somebody comes in for your offer, they're going to receive an SMS text message with a short code to click that will present the offer to them. They'll also get an email reminder, and then our clients, our partners, you will also receive a text message to say that somebody's come through. Text messages are open. Rate is 95+%. The only thing higher than that is a voicemail, which is about 96, 97. So that's it. Basically, when a customer signs up for an offer, they see a great deal. It's a birthday or a BOGO offer, buy one, get one free. They'll click, they'll get their information, so they'll receive it digitally, name, address, and email. Then we've basically taken their information, it goes into our CRM. So they pick up on their offer, and they get a short code. They click on that to get a text message and an email reminder if they haven't made use of it. We can also place time restrictions on an offer, so if it's only good for the week of that person, let's say we're targeting people to have a birthday in an upcoming week, we can have a timeout after a certain amount of time. So here's a kind of a 50-foot overview. Imagine an ad going on Facebook. We take your existing offer, if you have a coupon or a special deal that you're running on Groupon, we create a digital version of this. We target people close to your business, or if they're, it's a digital download or something, it would be anywhere in the country or in the world. But for now, let's take a look at it's a local restaurant. It's a steakhouse. This is John's Steak. We're offering $5 off to the, whoever's birthday it is, or just a general reach out to people in the area. Conditions would be possibly, you have to buy one other full price entree, or you bring one other person. They click on the ad, they're right to this page, and it's basically asked to give them their name, email, and phone number, and then they can claim their coupon. When they click on this, they're going to be sent a text message and an email, which basically shows them the coupon to click on it, and it'll show it. So let's do a quick kind of walk over the steps here. We're going to use Facebook. We can target your audience basically anywhere. We can do a radius of your building, your business, or you can target specifically women, men, college students, Generation X, anything and everything. But let's take, for instance, we're looking at a restaurant here, a local pizza shop. So we're going to run a Facebook ad. We're going to target people who maybe we're going to use for our birthday club. They have birthdays coming up. We're going to have an ad that's focused on targeting those specific people. And they see the ad, they click on the ad, and they're right to this nice landing page. And basically we're asking them to give us their name, email, and phone number. In some cases we can set it up if it's a restaurant, actually book a table, book a reservation, and they can submit from there. Once they do that, they're going to be notified via email and through a text message. So their name will be pre-filled. Thanks, Joe, for getting this, whatever it might be. Here's your coupon. We use a tracking bit.ly code here, so we can see how many people actually clicked on it and went through. And then if they did use the reservation, we'd have their information here, and we're telling them thanks very much. Next, when they actually turn up to the restaurant, they would be able to click on that link, and then this would pop up on their phone. We can do the same for your business. Basically, they're told claim your free pizza at days. If you see down the very bottom here, we're telling that, make sure that they do this in front of the waitress and don't try to redeem it themselves or press it once, because we can actually avoid anybody abusing the system and coming in and saying, hey, I didn't use this, and you can use it multiple times. And then that's kind of what happens right now with some print stuff, and it's very hard to track. We track everything, so we know, hey, you've got one chance to use this when you go to a restaurant, you present it. That's it. So, what makes this whole system so effective? Using the software, we're able to produce like amazing results. We combine that with mobile marketing and email. This gives you a greater return on your investment. We can measure, we can see where we're going, and you're also getting a chance to build out a customer list, which you're never going to be able to do with something like a Groupon. Let's take Groupon for example. They ask you to take 50%, usually and around that, off your current offer. So we have a $10 product. Groupon promotes it for you and says, hey, this $10 product, get it now for $5. Out of that remaining $5, you have to give another 50% of that to Groupon for running. So now you got $2.50. If you sold 100 of these and only 20 people redeemed them, you're only getting paid the $2.50 for those 20 people. The remaining 80, if they don't move forward or redeem, that goes back into their account in Groupon. Now Groupon is taking that money. They bank every time. They own the list, they own the names, they own the contact information. With this system, we're able to build out a list for yourself. We do it on a monthly basis. You have that list. So let's say you're a restaurant. Instead of just targeting people for their birthday, now you got special events coming up. Book for catering parties, Christmas, Valentine's, Mother's Day, you name it. And the beauty about what we can do in regards to birthdays, we can target people each month, basically with birthdays coming up. So, you can put a birthday offer in front of them. And then we got fresh people coming into a new audience the following month who have birthdays near your location. So to summarize this, you're getting a better return on your investment. You're able to target your perfect customer, unlike Groupon or Social Living or Living Social, sorry. It's a shotgun approach. They just plug everything and anything up on the site, and it's up to the bargain hunter to skip through there and find what they want. You get to build an asset. You get to keep the data. You're going to have these people. We create custom audience for you inside of Facebook. So whenever you want to reach out and market or promote something else, you can push it out. Increase your conversions using our automated follow-up system. We send reminder emails and text messages, even down to the last 24 hours, last 2 hours. Like, get in here now and get your deal before it's gone. And we're creating engagement. Some of these posts can go viral. We ask people to comment, message, say something, and that improves our cost per acquisition using Facebook. What I mean by that is Facebook gives a relevancy score for every ad campaign you put out between 0 and 10, basically. If people are commenting and taking action on something that you're promoting, you're rewarded by Facebook because it's seen as being relevant to the audience you're trying to target, and that makes their user base happy, and that makes them happy, so they reward you with a lower cost per click. So to summarize, out of everything you've seen here, what are you doing right now in your business? What are you doing right now to offer an effective system like this? How are you capturing people's information? Are you capturing people's information at all? And do you see the value in putting something like this into your current operation? Are you advertising elsewhere? Would it make sense to take some of that funds and allocate it towards this? And let us prove it and show you how much better this can be. And finally, would you like me to help you with any of this? Give me a call. You can visit our website. It's KC Advertising. When you go on the website, you can click the tab there to book a quick consult. It'll take you about 10-15 minutes. I can discuss the program, and if it's something that you're interested in and we both feel good, we can get going. We can set something up pretty quickly. Our turnaround time is probably around 24 to 48 hours once we get everything settled. And no contracts. We don't tie anybody down. You can run this month to month if you want. But that's it. Talk to you soon. Mark Casey, KC Advertising.